little past morning. Thought I'd do a little more talk about horses and talking about do no harm. The last thing that I was talking about was the Hippocratic oath that doctors take. And I think we as horse owners, because I'm talking about horses, um, should think about at least do no harm when we're using them for our benefit, whatever the sport is or what we get out of it. So, of course, I'm going to talk about my own self, and there's an evolvement that we go through as people, whether we do it as horse owners, dog owners, parents, and we learn. But I wanted to show you my very first pony. His name is Dusty. That's me. He's about 4 months old. I'm probably 8 or 9. He's a little strawberry roan and absolutely love of my life, my best friend, and loved him. But I remember just to how we learn and how different horses think than we do in a way. But I remember brushing him in the stall one time and he moved and stepped on my foot. And he just kept munching his hay and he's standing on my foot and I'm crying and saying, get off, and hitting him with the brush and he won't get off. He's looking at me like, what is your problem? Finally, I was able to push him off my foot. And then I spent the next 5 minutes crying because I'd hit my pony with the brush. He didn't know what he was doing. Weird to me that you can feel a fly on his hair, but he couldn't feel that he was standing on my foot. But anyway, things like that happen. Uh, and lack of knowledge causes problems a lot of times when you don't know how to teach them something and they don't understand and the clash happens. But I guess what I wanted to talk about more is the things we do know better about, and I'll just take, or that we can do better about, and I'll take my own favorite sport, which is eventing. And, the problem there is mostly that the horse is not fit enough to do the job required to do, especially for the cross country phase, where they have to gallop over jumps and they need to be fairly fit depending on what level you're going, in order for the horse to do the job comfortably and well. So I think a lot of times our work on the fitness end of it is not done to the point that's fair for the horse. And that's where, it's been many years ago now, an Olympic rider was pulled off course for making his horse go after he was so exhausted he couldn't jump. So we've got to start to think about these things. Let me know about your sport and what we can do to help in those instances. And hopefully we can keep a discussion going. I think it's important. Have a good day.